Getting a team to work together can be one of the most difficult things for a team leader or for a manager. You have all these different personalities, each with their own expectations, each with their own objectives sometimes, and trying to manage that and to get all of that working together in a cohesive way can be quite challenging. What I found with my program of developing a high-performance team is that we break down the elements of a team. So first of all, we look at the roles within a team and we clarify them. And often that leads to some quite funny moments where people think, well, there's 3 of us actually doing the same job here, or I didn't realise that so-and-so did that job. Then we look at the processes that people use in doing their job. So are they being very efficient and effective with the resources that they have, and are they using them to the best of their ability? Then we move on to looking at the behaviours within the team. So what are our values as a team? What exactly are we trying to achieve as a team? How do we get there? How do we communicate with each other? Communication is a huge issue amongst teams, and it leads to a lot of conflict and misunderstanding. So getting the team to agree on what behaviours are acceptable and what their values are and what their objectives are gets everybody on the same page at the same time. The last element of that high performance team is really getting everybody working and understanding and sharing and being very collaborative together. What I often find is that when you get a team working at that level, it's actually great fun. People really start to enjoy their jobs. So often you find that it impacts in a very positive way employee retention. The other areas that it can impact is, for example, quality. You might find that you're issuing less credit notes to your customers because the quality of the team is improving. You will often find that revenue goes up. And that's really because you have a much more collaborative way of looking at how the team generates revenue. Often the team sticks to tried and tested ways. You know that phrase, oh, that's how we've always done it? Well, that's the enemy of a high performance team. Looking at new ways to generate revenue will absolutely impact that top line. So what I find with generating high performance teams and the workshops that I do with them is that it has a huge impact, not just for the team and the organisation, but often for the individuals within the team itself. There are so many benefits to having a high performance team in your organisation. So one of the benefits that I had with building a high performance team was in my own organisation when I was head of finance. And one of the issues that we had was quality customer billing. And we broke down how the team worked into all the various elements that made up a customer bill. And we discovered certain areas that needed improvement and certain areas that we did actually very, very well. And so what we did is we looked at the roles, people who were doing the roles within the team. Were they in the right places? Were they doing the things that they were best at? And we moved people around so that people were doing the things they were really good at. And over time what we noticed was that the quality improved hugely, I mean really massively. And so our customers were an awful lot happier because their bills were correct. And the team were much more engaged and morale was really up because they weren't having that feeling of, oh, we issued another invoice incorrectly. So they actually had a lot more pride in their work. So the benefits around implementing that for us as an organisation were increased customer engagement, increased employee engagement, improved revenue and improved quality.